Hey everyone, James Reeves, TFBTV. Welcome to EnforceTac. I'm over here at the Haenel booth with my buddy Felix. You guys remember him from last year, Haenel, short stroke, piston-operated AR-15 type systems. This year we've got something new, a little bit scaled up. Now we've got like the 30 cal variants, a 308 and a 6.5 with some twists. Felix, walk us through it.
Exactly. So we got our AR-10 version, the CR308. It's been on the market since approximately 5 years, and now we basically revamped it to be a side charging AR system. We got it right here. It's our basically the same system we had 5 years ago, but we relocated the charging handle to the side, and that gives us plenty of options. So for example, starting at the stock, the new standard stock is completely toolless adjustable. We got an adjustable cheek piece and cheek weld, a shoulder piece and cheek weld on there. Of course, it's standard AR, so you can also adjust the length. We got no charging handle in the back. That gives us the option to have a long cheek piece there, which is not possible on every AR platform, as you know. And of course, the charging handle on the side. So your face can keep on the glass, your eye can be on target, and you can charge the gun, manipulate everything. It's completely ambidextrous, and you can manipulate the weapon even when prone without taking your head out of cover or off the glass. That's the neat thing. Also, the weapon comes with a new match trigger, which is adjustable, and of course, like almost every weapon on the European market that is of some kind of governmental service or in the military, you can put it on safe even if the hammer is not cocked. That's always a demand we get from the government. So also possible here. It's approximately 1 to 2 kilograms of trigger weight. It's adjustable, pretty neat. Standard AR-10 magazine, quick detachable handguard, quickly adjustable gas settings. So everything you basically need to have a precise AR-10 platform.
I imagine these are made for a DMR, like a designated marksman rifle roll, correct?
Kind of. So we got our standard DMR, which is just an AR-10 system. As you know, charging handle on the back. The HMR, Haenel Marksman rifle, is more tailored towards filling the gap between a DMR shooter and a sniper. So it's basically the weapon for the spotter, so to say. You can keep behind the gun, you can use it as a covert weapon, and you can use it in a very offensive manner if the situation demands.
Right.
So that's basically the jam.
It's really interesting to see the limitations that the regular T-charging handle from the AR-15 M16 platform, the limitations that imposes on a rifle like this, where you can't have the adjustable cheek piece, where you can't have as much shit up on the top rail as we have here, because there's no way to access the charging handle. So I think the HMR, this is really interesting. The additional capability that you get just by adding the side charging handle. Now, if I'm not familiar with the Haenel, the CR308 series, if you could give me a brief rundown. Let's say I'd never heard of it before this video.
So it's just a big brother of our CR223. Let's start with that one. For example, you got basically everything just beefed up. Of course, a larger caliber. We got a standard mil-spec buffer tube, of course AR-10 length, not as short as on a 223, but you can put every AR-15, AR-10 stock on there. You have same for the pistol grip. Everything you can customize as you like. You see here we got P5 systems on there. Here we got our own furniture on there. You can basically customize as you like. The charging handle is also ambidextrous, and the neat thing is it grabs the upper receiver on both sides. So not just one side that can rip out. We always got the second clamp on the other side. And as on our 223, the pocket where the hook of the charging handle grabs in is reinforced with steel. The neat part is you can just exchange it if it breaks, and you don't have to scrap your upper receiver.
Right. Yeah.
That's
total bummer. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, the raceway for the cam pin is steel reinforced, so also we gain a lot of longevity out of the system.
Right. Essentially, you're increasing the life cycle of the upper receiver through making the wear components replaceable.
Exactly. And we got small steel inlays and not a whole upper receiver out of steel, which would be tremendously heavy.
Your handguard's always really clever too.
Yes, it's quick detachable, so it's basically doubled the locking of a 223 because bigger handguard, bigger clip-ons, and more weight on the front. It's easily detachable. We got 2 clamps here, which you can rotate out, and then you can just take off your handguard basically. It holds 0, it indexes via a nose in the upper receiver, so don't worry with clip-on devices, lasers and such. They will work, and re-index there, so all good.
Maybe someday we'll get one of these in the United States, although I mean, look, I'm not holding out much hope, but I would love to. Now, Felix, let me ask you a personal question. 308 or 6.5 Creedmoor?
The universal market answer is it depends.
Come on, you sound like a lawyer. Come on,
yes.
Give me a hard answer. Which one? You can only take one. What's it going to be?
308.
All right, there we go.
In Europe, because
sure.
6.5 isn't. It's big, but not as big as 308.
Yeah, sure.
Let's face it.
Great answer. Guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe to TFBTV Showtime if you want to see more from EnforceTac and EWA. See you soon.